Donald Trump has spent months at this point gaslighting the American public, telling us that the economy is, quote, booming, telling us that the economy is, quote, better than ever, and all sorts of other things that he says. He says that prices are going down. He says that everything is more affordable and Americans are getting richer. This is textbook gaslighting, folks, because nothing that Donald Trump has said, none of the metrics that Donald Trump has, boasted about on social media, none of that is actually happening. None of it is real. What is real in the United States today is that we have a mentally deranged president of the United States who is going out there on a near daily basis lying to us about what we are actually experiencing every day. The economy is not booming, it's dying. Prices are not going down, they are going up on everything except for gasoline, which, if you drive a lot, that's great. Unfortunately, the cost to fix your car, the wear and tear from all that extra driving on that cheap gas, is going to cost you a hell of a lot more than it did a year ago, and that's going to negate any savings you made from the cheap cost of gas. So, everything overall is going up. Back to school shopping is now averaging $900 per child, and people are racking up massive amounts of debts just to be able to buy folders, paper, and new shoes so their kids can go to school. Nothing is what Donald Trump says it is. He has become the gaslighter in chief, and it gets worse than that. Because it's not just the economic lies and the economic figures that he makes up every day. Crime. He's lying to the country about the crime rate. It was only a week ago, folks, that we got the report from the FBI saying, actually, violent crime across the country went down last year. As Republicans were telling us there was a Biden crime wave, we were safer than we've really been in decades. And the thing is, most people should be able to understand that these are lies. When you go to the store and you're paying more for the same thing than you did a year ago, you know that prices didn't go down, they went up because you see it. When Donald Trump tells you that there are literally roving gangs of people harassing, beating, and killing people in the streets, don't you think you'd see them? How does most of the country not realize that they can experience that this isn't happening? I think a lot of people do, but I really do believe it's a majority that doesn't. And here's why. Because these people out there, when Donald Trump says prices are going down, but they know that they're paying more, what they think in their head is like, okay, well, I guess it's not happening in my town, but obviously it is happening everywhere else. The problem is when you have everybody in every part of the country thinking that, then that's an easy, gaslight target. Same thing with crime. I can walk down my street and not get murdered, but, I'm the exception. Everybody else around the country is getting murdered every day. They just wake up and get murdered and do it again tomorrow, right? That's what they all think. From California to New York to Florida to Alaska. It's safe where I am, but everywhere else is this hellhole because Donald Trump says it is. And again, when you have everybody thinking that, no, I don't see it, but everybody else must, that's how you dupe the public. And that's what Donald Trump is doing. Folks, we have to start using our senses to call out his lies. When you're paying more in the grocery store, it's not because your specific city didn't get the memo that prices went down. It's because prices across the board have gone up. Trump is lying to you. When you travel through the country, and that's the problem, is I don't think enough people get out of their hometowns enough, and you don't see crime everywhere, then you know that Trump is lying to you. You don't even have to rely on the statistics or the economic reports, or the crime reports, or the arrest records. You can go out and fucking look. But I feel like far too many Americans have just forgotten that they can do that. And if they did, they'd come to the conclusion very quickly that Donald Trump has been lying to us since day one. Thanks for watching, everybody, and if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.